Hi everybody, my name is Amanda and this is my son Archer. Today's workout is going to be a baby carrier workout. So I'm sure a lot of you are in this position a lot of the time. Just like me, he won't settle anywhere other than in this carrier, and I'm kind of stuck like this for a lot of the days, and you kind of feel like you can't get a workout in. Well, here you go. This one's going to be a nice quick one. It's a no repeat one. Just grab some water. Let's go. So let's start just by getting a little bit warmed up. So we're just going to bring up those knees and then bringing in those arms. We're going to start with some forward arm circles. My microphone is right next to his head, so you might get some baby grunts in this video. And let's bring those arms backwards, so big circles back. That's it, get those feet up. So make sure that your carrier and your baby is nice and supported in that carrier as well. Make sure that you're pulling those shoulders back the whole time and that we're not in this hunched over position. So nice proud chest with this one, making sure baby's nice and supported. All right, let's bring one knee out, and other knee out, and then a knee in. So it's kind of like we're stepping over something. So we're stepping our foot out, out, and then in and in. So just getting those knees circling. That's it. So think about drawing a circle. Oop, lost my balance with my knees. And in. That's it. Nice and high with those knees. Make sure that you're always got your balance in this workout as well. For obvious reasons, you want to be able to keep that balance. Okay, so we're going to get our feet about hip width, maybe slightly wider. We're just going to pivot on that back foot and then just pushing those arms up. So we're going to get into that hip flexor as well as those shoulders a little bit as well. So as we pivot, you're pushing through into that hip. That's it, keep pushing. And again, we're going to think about pulling those shoulder blades back and down as well. So we're not in this forward position, we're reaching up, pulling back. If you're in a carrier like me a lot of the day, then your back probably gets sore, even if you have a good supportive carrier as well. So really think about pulling those shoulders back, keeping that belly button pulled in will help support that low back as well. And of course, when you're not wearing the baby, doing some stretches of the back as well to help relieve it too. All right, just a few more. Okay, we're gonna do some reverse lunges. We're gonna do one leg at a time. So let's step it back. We're gonna be a bit of a post lunge here. So you wanna have your feet hip width again. Step it straight back as if we're walking on train tracks. This will keep you more stable. Of course, if you feel a little bit wobbly because our core isn't that great right now, it's being stretched out, you can always hold on to the wall and then coming down. Or hold on to the back of the couch or the back of a chair. Make sure that you're keeping your balance. That's it. Pulling that belly button in, pull those shoulders back. Nice deep breathing as well. We're not going fast. It's not about speed. It's by getting nice full range, working on getting that balance back as well. Sorry, I've lost count. We'll do a couple more on this side and we're going to switch legs. All right, I think that's about 30 seconds there. So shake them out a little bit. Let's go with the other leg. Again, step it back on those train tracks. Nice and wide. If you feel like you're off balance, get those feet hip width apart. Hold on to something. That's it. Chest is lifted. You don't want to be leaning forward. So eyes straight ahead. All right, let's shake out those legs a little bit. Okay, let's do some forward kicks. So you're just going to kick through the heel and kick it forward. Again, it's a bit of a balancing one. So again, if you're really off balance, you can always do some heel kicks. So just tapping those heels in front of you, or you can be somewhere in between. So make sure that you're driving through the heel as well. That helps get those muscles in the hamstring and down the leg activated. Keep that core tight on this one. It's another balancing one. So again, we're using that core. It's hard when you got a baby on you to really feel it. There's a lot going on, but try and squeeze that belly button in. Think about drawing it in and upward. That's it. A few more. We're going to do some side lunges next. All right. So we're going to have our feet a little bit wider than our shoulders this time. Toes are just a little bit out. We're just going to take a step to the side, sink backwards in that hip. And then up, and then other side. So step it out, sink back, keeping that chest up. That's it. So you can adjust those feet. You can keep those feet wide and just shift your weight from side to side. But really think about pushing back. And why I say that is a lot of people will be forward in the knees, and that gives a lot of pressure on the knees. So if you're feeling a lot of pressure in that knee joint, reduce your range. Don't go as deep and focus on sinking backwards. A lot of the time we'll shift our weight sideways. Knees don't bend that way. At least they shouldn't. That's it. Nice big steady breathing again. That's it. A few more. It's a nice quick one. Not just being asleep the whole time, but even if your baby's fussing a little bit, it's good to see get them moving a bit. All right, shake out those legs. We're going to do a step out to squat. So we're just going to step one foot out into your squat, step it together, and then other leg steps out. So together, get your balance, step, and squat. That's it. Again, you want to think about sinking backward, using those hamstrings, getting more glute activation in. You notice my feet are pretty wide for a squat as well. So I'm getting more hip mobility in there, which means I get a little bit more in the glutes. So if your feet are close together in a squat, you're going to get more in your quads. And a lot of us are pretty dominant in the quad anyway. So going a little wider with that squat usually helps relieve the knee a little bit. Whew. All right, let's shake that one out. All right, we're going to do a 3-pose squat. Almost there. This one more, and we're done. So feet again in your squat position. If you can get them a little bit wider while staying stable in more of like a sumo position, so feet about shoulder width or a little bit wider, we're going to come down, go 1, 2, 3, and then push up. 1, 2, 3, and push. Again, we want to really focus on trying to keep our chest lifted. So we don't want to be in that forward position. You want to be thinking about pulling those shoulders back and up. That's it. So keeping that chest nice and proud. Pull that belly button in. That's it. 15 seconds here. This is a long one. 1, 2, 3, and push. All right, shake it out. Last thing we'll do is just a nice little iso squat. So you can hold this one as long as you can hold it. So have a look at a clock, see how long you can hold it. That'll be a good base position. And we can try and work on a little bit more each time. All right, let's get those feet set in that squat position. And let's go, sinking down. Nice deep breathe in, really staying nice and calm. Sinking back in the hips, feet flat. can't hold this position. All right, I'm done. You're still holding it, hold on to it. Remember, whatever you're holding, this one so far is 13 pounds, so the more you do this workout, every time you come back to it, if you're holding your baby at the same time, your weight's going to gradually increase. All right, well done, everybody. Told you it was a quick one today. No excuses. You got that baby carrier on, you can get this one done. It's like a 10-minute workout, so good job. If you guys want a bit more of a cool down, so at the moment you can just walk it out, but I will put a link if your baby's gone to sleep and you're actually able to get him into a crib. I'll put the link on there at the end. So thanks for working out with me, guys. I'll see you later.